This is, we haven't seen her in a long time. Good old Silk of Diamond and Silk, even though Diamond, rest her soul, has been dead from COVID for years. Show is still called Diamond and Silk. She still does the show with a picture of Diamond over her shoulder. I don't understand it. I find it disturbing. But this is a little like blurb. So, and it goes, it just says the viewer's view is live. This is all just, this is what CSL does just to torment me with clips.
But I just wanted to come in and check in with you guys over here
Thank you.
at
Thank
YouTube.
you.
Hey, come on in. Look, don't forget, you all, tonight I will be
not.
at Lindell TV.
Okay, I will not watch it, but I will not forget it. I won't bother to remember it. So that's not really forgetting. So
.com to do the show. You can catch the stream, either Getter Live, Rumble Live, X Live. I don't do the show live here on YouTube because
that's ironic.
they'll censor you, okay? And y'all know I'm liable to say some stuff that they just really, truly don't like.
Like what? I gotta say, I call bullshit. I don't think she's getting shut down on any of these things. I think they don't care. Do not care.
Even though I'm exercising my First Amendment, okay?
Yeah, but your First Amendment right does not supersede private businesses' First Amendment right. That's what we all deal with being online. If you're using these services for free and you're not paying for them, you don't have a contract to be able to use them as you will. You haven't agreed to terms that allow you to say whatever you want. And so if they feel like you're going to fuck up their customer base, they can tell you to leave the store. I mean, that's effectively what happens. You're not being censored at all. You're just having a... It takes me so long to get some of these. This one.
Lady, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave the store.
That's all it is. You're not being censored. So, all right.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up.
Listen, I want you all to go to watchpardonme.com.
Pardon Me. Is it a biblical movie from the point of view of the Red Sea?
Pardonme.com. If you don't know, I'm in a movie called Pardon Me, the Beverly B. Williams.
Pardon me? Pardon me, I am assuming. Okay, pardon me. All right.
Story. And
pardon me while I burst into flames. Is that the theme song?
And we found out a few weeks ago that no theaters in America would play this movie. No.
Not a one. You can't even buy your way onto a screen in some small... I mean, there's a couple in LA where you can literally buy screen time so that you can get an Oscar nom because you have to play 2 consecutive weekends in a row on a limited release theater and you can just pay for the screen time and nobody even has to watch the fucking thing. It just has to run and then you can qualify. But pardon me while I burst into flames.
Theaters in America would play this American-made movie. But there are some theaters.
I know. Debbie Does Dallas had the same problem.
Theaters there in the Caribbean that are playing. They're playing this movie, okay? Over there
in the Caribbean. Now you've got Caribbean Queen stuck in my head. Thanks a lot.
Caribbeans, okay? St. Thomas.
Caribbeans? Is that like the vegan version of Care Bears? I'm sorry.
And all of those other same places, okay?
Okay, well, let's check it out. Hold on. I know I'm going to regret this. It was, what was it? Watch Pardon Me. Okay, hold on. Watch pardonme.com. Does anything come up? It's happening. Something's happening. This is happening. We're going to hell? Is this digital hell? Where are we going? No? Too many people watching it? It's just too good right now? What? I'm starting to understand why they wouldn't play this in theaters around here. Pardon me. Yeah, okay. Oh, there it is. Pardon Me, the Beverly Williams story. How far would you go to defend what you believe? Well, I would test my beliefs first. I mean, I think the true test of a human is check what you believe and see if it's worth believing before you would do anything to defend that belief. Yeah? Especially if it required, I guess, hurting someone. Okay. Movie trailer. This is the Beverly movie. Okay, so here it is. Pardon me. This is the movie that Silk is in.
When I was
Oh, wait,
21
hold
years
on. It's available on YouTube. We'll go straight there. Just watch it on there. Okay, here we go. When you were 21, what?
I was 21 years old. A woman told me, you need to surrender your life to Christ because
Sorry, you didn't hear that till you were 21? Where the fuck did you grow up? In a New England prep school? Christ, I can't walk down the street in Frankfort, Kentucky without somebody yelling it at me. Okay, anyway, sorry. Go
there's
ahead.
nothing left but death for me. We're out here raising funds for the girls, and this is just not for food and shelter, but this is also too for education, leadership. I can give you this money, but
Oh, yes, but there's a catch.
Really what matters is if these girls have Jesus in their heart.
I see. So we could feed them and shelter them, but I mean, they're not going to really, it's going to end up dead or on the street or hooked on drugs anyways, unless they have Jesus. So I'm not going to give you this money unless they have some Jesus.
Jesus matters.
The governor of New York has announced the passage of new legislation allowing abortion up to the 9th month of pregnancy.
What? And apparently the cops are what are they? Is this a story where the New York police were forcibly aborting black babies with nightsticks in the middle of I'm fairly certain a poorly attended concert?
Let's do something about this.
you know what? Let's do something about it.
You know what? Let's do something about this. Wait, I got a better idea. Let's do something about this. No, let's do something. I guess if you did it is something already. Let's just something.
We at it
Okay.
again. We at it again. Let's go.
We are at it again. She's in black bloc clothing, which is what they hated about BLM, I guess, wearing a big Jesus shirt. I don't know why she has I suppose this is the tub full of women who were on their way to get abortions and they killed them and then they dissolved them in lye. And is it? I don't know. Okay.
Oh, get your stuff and leave. That's what you gonna do.
Oh, I see. She's blocking the door so people can't get in. So, let me guess. She got arrested for blocking the entry because her argument wasn't winning.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Look out. It's the... someone?
These kids,
Oh. It's a bunch of black girls. Hey, look. I'm sorry. What is this?
came out for one thing and one thing only. And that's to destroy.
Wow.
What? Wait a minute. What the fuck happened there? Did they participate in... They didn't stop what was going on. What the fuck was that? Anybody know what happened to the redhead? Was it just a... Like they're like, oh shit, some black guys in hoods are attacking a Scottish girl here on a visa and stealing her backpack. Let's help.
Bevelin, your life, even...
Oh, Silk, wait. I got to enjoy all the rest made history, including Silk's debut. She's a talk show host.
And that's to destroy.
Wow, Bevelin, your life, even up to this point, is incredible.
It's incredible. Okay, uh-oh. Your life up to this point is incredible. So it's probably all downhill from here, I guess. Uh-oh.
Mrs. Williams?
Yes?
Agent Teresa Wheeler, FBI.
FBI. Federal Black Investigators. Ramp. They just bought a bunch of, like, trailer sound effects. Boom. This is the music
The
that
bail
they
for both
play.
defendants is set at
for court
$30,000 each.
$30,000 with bond. That's $3,000. You can get out of there paying $300. What the fuck? Law and order. We need Trump in here.
Additionally, neither of you may leave the Southern District of Tennessee or the Southern District of New York without prior permission from this court.
But I can fly back and forth between Tennessee and New York, the entire state. And I can get permission to go anywhere else. Cool, thanks.
Fair choice. And this is not about justice. This is about shutting y'all down.
Yelling at the women, calling them murderers, and baby killers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been quite the ride.
It has. We've all just had, it's like a big party where my client, the defendant, or perhaps the plaintiff, since my role is not particularly clear in the trailer, you don't know whose side I'm on. Doesn't seem to matter. You should be able to watch this trailer and go, oh, I say it was basically get the idea where I'm going here, and we don't want that. We don't want you to know whose side anybody's on. What will happen next? I'm guessing because she got pardoned, she got convicted?
23 people were prosecuted.
Trial date is set for February 12th. I'll see you then. Back in my court.
You white Karen. All right. Pardon me while I burst into jail. That's it. Olam and HR. Okay, so that's that, ladies and gentlemen. Silk's debut. Yeah, she got bail. She got bond, I guess, was that was supposed to be. Yeah, that's so bad. I'm surprised it wasn't a Daily Wire movie. But it's playing at Gop Shops and Events in Oak Street in. Wow, you have to pay $75 to see this at Temple Restoration and Hope. They're playing in churches. I see. So wait, they're selling tickets in churches to do this? I'm sorry, didn't this Jesus fellow run the moneylenders out of the temple? Sorry, I'll show you. This is you can go see it live in Strongsville, Ohio. It's $15. In Philadelphia, it's $50 to $75. I guess they'll probably be there, so you get to meet with them. Will concessions be available? Some venues may offer concessions with snacks and drinks, but availability is not guaranteed and varies by location. Sorry. Are tickets refundable? Tickets are non-refundable. This is a Jesus movie, okay? Is seating assigned? Screenings are general admission. How will I sit up front? How will I receive my ticket? After purchase, you'll receive a confirmation email with your ticket and a unique QR code. Mark of the beast. How do the meet and greet tickets work? Well, you're presuming they do. How early should I arrive? Days before, I would go with. Can I buy tickets for someone else? Namely, the women who were victimized by these people when they were trying to get medical care. Can I purchase tickets in bulk? Of course you can. I'm fairly sure we have some available. Can I pay with something other than a credit card? Nope. Credit and debit. That's all you got. You can't use crypto and hide it so that you can pretend it sold a lot more tickets than it did. So that's congratulations, Silk, who is, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, playing Silk in it by herself? Or is this Silk as Oprah? You can't use PayPal. No, I'm sorry. Who falls for this crap? No one, apparently. That was the complaint, is that nobody's actually showing up. That's Silk's problem with it.
So you can go to watchpardonme.com in order to stream the movie.
By the way, don't go to watchpardonme.com because that's a movie about a man who does drag as Dolly Parton, and it's magic. I'm not going to lie. But it's all about his process, not his actual singing and the character, and Dolly never shows up. It's just watch Pardon Me is this whole like him getting ready. Sorry.
Movie, or see what venue is near you, where you can go and watch the movie in person. Okay.
Yeah, there isn't one. There's two in Ohio, or one in Ohio and two in Pennsylvania. No.
Because the churches are turning into the theaters now. The churches are now becoming the theaters. Because
Really? So, I'm just saying. I mean, are they just screening these, or is there a double feature of Basic Instinct and, sorry.
The churches want this movie shown. Yeah. We were told by the theaters basically that there's no audience for this movie.
Yeah.
That's what we were told. There's no audience for this movie. Okay. So.
Okay.
So at the last minute, all theaters in America pulled out.
No. You never had all theaters in America, and you didn't have them up to the last minute. They were not ready to screen stuff, and then people were standing there with their fucking root beer or their Slurpee and popcorn in hand, and they went, sorry, we don't believe you're a real audience. Please exit the theater. You Jesus-loving black people. Beat it.
Yeah. Okay.
No. Definitely didn't happen that way. Not at all. Church's theater. That's adorable. She looks in shock. She shouldn't be surprised, I don't think. Right. All right. Here we go. What was this again? Hold on.
Okay. So if you want to see the movie,
I'm good. I saw the trailer. I get it.
This incredible movie based on a true story.
Sure.
True story of Beverly B. Williams. You all can go to watchpardonme.com. That's watchpardonme.com.
Oof, that's gonna kill me. The pardon, not parton, but okay.
Okay. Look there.
Watch Pardon Me, the alfalfa hair story.
Click on the locations. When you get there, the drop down menu on the right hand side at the top, click on that and then scroll down to locations.
Okay, can I also just say your phone's set to mirror, and so you've got Pamert on your shirt.
And when you click on that, you can see the different locations that's coming up. And in some of those locations, I plan to be there. Yep, so you can get your VIP tickets.
Oh, damn.
At the locations that I plan to be at.
Thank you. Monty Hall was Let's Me Deal Night, Bob Barker. Thank you very much.
Right now, I know that there's one coming up in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania on September the 5th. So
yeah, that's the one she's going to be at. That's why tickets are $75 for the meet and greet.
If you are in the Philadelphia area or close to it or want to fly to it, because a lot of people came in for the premiere. They came in from Ohio, from Florida, from Philadelphia. They came there to Atlanta for the premiere. So
and they weren't killed immediately. I heard from Donald Trump that you can't walk down the street in Atlanta without being murdered and then raped and possibly robbed a couple of days later after they haven't found you.
If you are in the Philadelphia area or want to be part of this particular screening.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said want to be in the Philadelphia area. I want to be in the Philadelphia area. I love that place. I don't want to live there necessarily, but I like going. It's a lovely place to visit. I go frequently.
You all go to watchpardonme.com.
Okay, she's just trying to, now she's just being mean. Chat room, she's just being mean to me by saying parton. And I guess that's the entirety of that, like the whole video. The rest of it is her telling you to watch Pardon Me over and over again. Okay. I'm just saying I don't think it's going to be available in my area.